Hey everyone, it's Kino here. Thanks for joining me on this 1-month beginner yoga challenge. Welcome to day 30. Congratulations. Wow, you made it this far. I have so much faith in you that I think we're ready to try the traditional Ashtanga yoga practice, the 8-limbed practice that I learned from my teachers all the way in Mysore, India. Get ready to initiate the sacred space of the inner journey of the practice. Moving into the Tristana, the 3 prongs of the practice, the breathing, the posture, and the looking point, the gazing point, which I'll remind you of as we begin to move into the traditional practice. We're going to initiate the sacred space of the practice in Samastitihi as it's traditionally done. Get ready to move a little bit more rigorously. So be prepared to repeat this video regularly as you really move in to a consistent, integrated daily practice. Let's come on up to Samastitihi. Okay, let's prepare. Bring your hands in prayer. Inhale. Moving in through the practice, beginning with Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, raise your arms, look up. Exhale, belly sucks in, fold forward, go down. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, step back, moving into the plank pose, plank 2, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing, 5 breaths. 1. So we jump right in. 2, 3, 4, equalizing inhalation and exhalation, and 5. Look forward, inhale, walk the feet forward, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Inhale, come on back up. Palms pressed together, Samastitihi. You might find that to be a little fast, but remember, we've been building up to this over the full month. And again, inhale, raise the arms, look up. Exhale, belly sucks in, fold, go down. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, slowly move back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 5 breaths. Let these 5 breaths tune into the inner body. Begin to transfer this over to yourself as a personal practice. Yoga is your commitment, your personal practice. This is the beginning of your own yoga journey. Steady breathing. 3, 4, and 5. Look forward. Inhale, walk forward. Feet between the hands. Chest up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. Palms press. Samastitihi. You can continue walking, but now we'll try to have that little hop forward and back. Here we go. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, little hop back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, 5 breaths. Feel that inner fire, that heat that now you're used to coming into the body. 1, 2, 3. Keep the belly drawn in. 4 and 5. Look forward. Inhale, little hop. All the way forward. Look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. Raise your hands. Press the palms back to Samastitihi. We only have 2 more. Traditionally, we do 5 Sun Salutation A to really awaken the inner fire. 2 more times. Inhale, raise the arms, look up. Exhale, belly sucks in, fold forward, go down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, 5 breaths. 1, awaken the inner fire. 2, 3, 4, steady deep breathing, tuning into the inner body, and 5, look forward, bend your knees, inhale, jump, look up, exhale, fold, go down, inhale, all the way up, Press your palms, reach it up, Samasthiti. Okay, one more time. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward. Bend your knees. Inhale, jump. Lift your chest. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Go down. Inhale, come on back up. All the way up. Press your palms. Samasthiti. All right. Surya Namaskar B. Bend your knees. Inhale with bent knees. Raise the arms. Look at the thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Go down. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, we're gonna step that right foot forward. Raise your arms, press the palms, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Come on back down, all the way back to Chaturanga. Inhale, come forward to upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let's do it again. Inhale, left side. Slow, deep breath. All the way up, palms press. Exhale, come on down, hands down. Let's step it back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, 5 breaths. 1, 2, settle in downward facing. 3, so it's a little faster than we've been doing before, no problem. We're building coordination. We're turning this into a personal practice where the mind turns inward and you're able to perceive deeper down. 4 and 5. Look forward, bend the knees, inhale, jump. Lift the chest, look up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, come up. Samasthiti. Back to standing. We're going to do it again. Bend your knees. Inhale, raise the arms and press the palms. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Now we do it again. Bend your knees. Inhale, raise the arms, press the palms. Exhale, fold forward, straighten in the legs on the way down. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, push from the shoulders, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right side, warrior 1, step forward. Inhale, all the way up and forward. Look at the thumbs. Exhale, hands down, all the way back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left side, step forward, warrior 1, left side, arms up. Feel that inner fire. Exhale, hands down, all the way back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Don't get discouraged. Remember, you want to use this as a transition into a personal practice, which comes with consistent effort and feels like a more continuous flow the more often you do it. 3, 4, and 5. Bend the knees. Inhale, jump it forward. Chest up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees again. Arms up. Samasthiti. Feel yourself starting to sweat. Remember, you're ready for this. You've been doing the yoga every day for a month. This is your 30th day. You're totally ready for this challenge. One more. Surya Namaskar B. Here we go. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Go down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right foot steps forward. Come on all the way up. Palms press. Exhale, hands down all the way back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left foot forward. Come on all the way up. Press into the legs. Deep breath. Exhale, hands down all the way back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Look forward, press from the shoulders, bend your knees. Inhale, jump forward, look up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, come on up, press the palms, Samasthitihi. Okay, we've completed the sun salutations. Pause for a moment, feel and welcome that inner fire. We'll take that inner fire and we're turning it into the inner body as we move into the standing poses. Bring your hands by your side, move your feet hips width apart. First standing pose, Padangushasana. You know this from earlier in the challenge. Belly draws in, send the hips back, pubic bone back, wrap the fingers around the big toes. Inhale, chest up, look forward. Exhale, fold. 1. Draw the belly in. 2. Remember, however deep you get into the pose, that's how deep you get today, no problem. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, lift the feet, hands underneath your feet, Padahastasana. Place the hands under the feet. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. 1. Gaze at the nose tip. 2. Remember, don't expect the results the first time. Continue to do this video again and again to support your personal practice. Repeating the same thing again gives your body the chance to flow into it, your mind the chance to rest into it, and your spirit the chance to illuminate the poses with inner awareness. 4 and 5. Inhale, chest up. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up and feet together. Samasthitihi. Inhale, step out to the right side, turning the right foot out. The left foot nice and stable, arms to the side. Trikonasana, the triangle pose. Exhale, move into your right hip joint, reach down, find your ankle or your big toe. Gaze up to the left fingers. 1, 2, belly draws in. 3, 4, and 5. Press into your right foot. Inhale, come up. Turn the right foot in, the left foot out. Stretch the arms. Exhale into the left hip joint. Hold your ankle, reach down to the toe. Reach that right hand up. 1. Steady your breath. Press from the shoulders. Shoulders press apart so you really reach that full length of the shoulders. 3, 4, steady breathing, engaging the inner thighs a little, and 5. Inhale, come all the way up, and we'll turn the hips completely around for Trikonasana B, revolve triangle. So the hips are square forward. Remember, we've got the forward bend, so send the hips back. After you feel that as your foundation, left hand crosses over the center line. Fingertips, you want to grab a block, you can place it there. Eventually, your hand is flat. Inhale, right arm up. 1, steady your breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop the hand. Inhale, pick it up. Turn the hips, face forward to the left side. Suck in the belly in, reach that right arm forward. Exhale, get the forward bend. Cross the center line, fingertips, rest on the block if you want. And left arm reaches up. 1, steady breathing. 2, 3, feel the inner fire. 4, calm, steady breathing. And 5, inhale, come all the way back up. Spread your arms back to the center. Samasthitihi. Inhale, step out with your right leg. We're working on Parsvakonasana A, extended side angle. Now, drawing the belly in, turn the right foot out. Keep the belly sucked in, and remember, exhale as you bend the right knee. You can start off resting your forearm and dropping that left shoulder around. Now remember, reach down, grabbing the fingertips, eventually flattening the palm. 1, stay wherever is your maximum for today. 2, 3, steady breathing. 4, and 5. Inhale, come all the way back up. Let's switch the sides, keeping the belly drawn in, sending the left knee down, pressing back with your right leg, hooking your left forearm, right arm reaches up, the belly sucked deeply in, and then if you can, you dangle the fingers, flattening the palms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop down, inhale, come all the way back up, and then turn the hips completely around. Exhale, settle that left knee down, extended side angle, B variation, the twisting pose. Okay, keep your belly inside and pop it over. So we're gonna twist over to the side, keeping the belly sucked in, left hand on the ground, right arm reaches overhead. When you're ready, lifting the back knee off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sink the knee down. Inhale, let's come all the way up and switch the sides. Exhale, knee down. Draw the belly in. Take the left hand, move the thigh. Reach the right shoulder around, placing the hand down. Left arm extends overhead. Gaze towards the left fingers. You can stay here, or when you're ready, the leg picks up at the back. 1, steady your breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knee down. Inhale, come all the way up. Stretch your arms out to the side. Come on back to Samasthiti. Okay, here we go. It's like a jet ski race out there. Inhale, come on out to the side, keeping your hands on your waist. Now, life is filled with many distractions, but in your yoga practice, you have to keep continuous focus, regardless of what's happening around you. So today we minimized how much we were stopping and instead just kept going, so you could get the sense of a real, complete practice, complete with all the disruptions of life. Draw the belly deeply in. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, fold forward, top of the head down. Prasarita Padottanasana A pose. 1, 2, keep your belly drawn in. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, taking your hands to the waist on the way up. B position. Inhale, stretch the arms, create space between the ribs and the hips. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, lift the ribs up. Exhale, pivot forward, fold gently down. 1, steady breathing, gaze at the nose. 1, 2, 3. Remember, if your head doesn't touch down, no problem, just go as far as you can. 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the pubic bone up and forward. Come on back up and exhale. C position. Inhale, spread the arms nice and wide. Exhale, interlock your fingers behind the back. Remember this one from the challenge. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pivot from the waist, hips forward, pivot around, relaxing your shoulders down. 1, remember, don't squeeze. Just breathe and practice. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, come all the way up and exhale. Hands to your waist. Inhale, activating the inner thighs, lift along the center line. Exhale, send the hips back, reach down, wrapping the fingers around the big toes. Inhale, lift the chest, look up, and exhale, fold forward, top of the head down. 1, gazing at the nose. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale. Inhale, come on all the way up, hands to the waist, and Samasthiti. Okay, you ready for the new pose? The new pose of the day, Parsvottanasana, today's challenge pose. The last of the traditional standing poses in the Ashtanga method, Parsvottanasana. We start off by holding the elbows. Reach around your back, grab your elbows. Check in with the shoulders. If this is enough of a challenge for you, then that's good for today. Otherwise, take your fists, press them into each other, pressing the fists into each other, roll the shoulders forward, but broaden the collarbone. Then, if that works, place your fingertips together right at the back. So you want to place the fingertips together right there, right at the back. Otherwise, the fists are in, but the fingertips, you can press them together. If possible, your fingertips one by one find each other, and then glide up your back. Pressing the hands into each other as much as you can. Starting off at Samasthitihi at the front of your mat. Inhale, step out to the right side, and then press the heels of the hand. Don't try to bring it super high. Lift the sternum up and forward. Align the heel of your right foot with the heel of your left foot or with the arch of the left foot. Suck your belly deeply in and then exhale, fold forward, sending your pubic bone back. Aim your sternum down to the right knee. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Keep active with your hands. 4 and 5. Press into the feet. Inhale, come on all the way up. Turn the hips forward. Then pause again. Left heel aligns with the right arch, or left heel to the left heel to the right heel. Draw the belly in, create space between the ribs and the hips. Pause for a moment. Align your sternum down to the left knee and then exhale as you pivot the pubic bone back, 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 pressing down into the legs. 1, steady breathing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, send the chest up and forward, turning to the side, spread the arms, back to the center, Samasthitihi. Okay, we're going to continue on a little bit, but this was today's challenge pose, so congratulations. At this point in the practice, my teacher, Sri K. Patabi Joyce, always said you had a complete practice. So if you just take this on as a daily discipline, you'll be able to continue consistently developing the spiritual journey of yoga. All right, hands to your natural waist. Remember this one? Uttita Hasta, Padangushtasana. Inhale, hold on to the knee or your big toe. Straightening out the leg, eventually folding forward. 1, a little forward. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, bring the leg out to the side. 1, 2, 3. You can do it. 4 and 5. Inhale, bring the leg back to the center. Exhale, pivot forward. Inhale, lift the chest up, and exhale, hands to the waist. 1, you can do it. 2, 3, remember, it doesn't matter how high your leg lifts. 4 and 5. Okay, you felt some burning sensation in the legs, but think about how much better that felt than the first time you tried earlier in the challenge. Okay, let's go for the left side. Draw the belly in. Inhale, holding on to the knee. Reach down, find your toe. Draw the belly in and inhale, hold the knee, flex the foot. Hold on to the left toe. Hip moves back, leg forward. Little fold forward as you exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to the side. 1, 2. Standing leg nice and straight. 3, 4. and 5. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, little fold forward. Inhale, come on up. Hands to your waist. Hold it. 5 breaths. 1, use the lower abs. Pull the hip back. 2, 3, 4, almost there, and 5. Exhale down. Okay, now let's do the tree pose. Drop the right hip out. Pick it all the way up. Hands in prayer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Steady breathing. Today, if you can, take your hand holding on to the foot, pick it up into the half lotus. 1, 2, reach around and hold the elbow. 3, 4, and 5. Back to the center. Samasthitihi. Left side, spiral it over to the left, pick it up, tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holding on to the foot, pick it up, half lotus. Reach around, left hand holds the right elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back to the center, Samasthitihi. And inhale, raise the hands, press the palms. Exhale, fold forward, go down. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Look forward immediately this time. Inhale, jump forward, bend your knees. Hands up, 5 breaths. Utkatasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, And 5, hands down, and exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Warrior 1, right side. Inhale, come on forward. 5 breaths, 1. So it feels like we're putting together all the pieces of the challenge. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep the arms a little up. Inhale. Exhale, pivot around to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Open the arms. Inhale, check your hips. Exhale, down. 1, warrior 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Exhale, right side. 1, 2, 3. Steady breathing. 4. Suck the belly deeply in. And 5. Exhale, take your hands down all the way back to Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Are you ready to glide through? Here we go. Look forward. Inhale, little hop. Glide the feet all the way through. Exhale, down. Dandasana position. Hands next to the hips. 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold your big toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, hold the outsides of the feet or maybe interlock the fingers if you can. Inhale, suck in the belly. Exhale, fold. 1, 2, strengthen your quadriceps, suck in the belly in. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, slide the hands back, cross your feet. Inhale, lift the hips, step. Jump back, chaturanga. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Okay, glide through again. Inhale all the way through. Exhale, settle down, point your feet. Glide the hands back. Purvattanasana, reverse plank. Inhale, send the hips up and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale down, cross your feet. Inhale, hips up, glide all the way back. Chaturanga Dandasana, lower down. Inhale, come forward to upward facing. Exhale down. Okay, here we go. Inhale, all the way through. Hold it, hold it. Exhale down. So good job. Are you feeling the power of the Ashtanga yoga method? It's a rigorous practice that gets better and feels more fluid as you commit to it as a daily discipline. I've been practicing the Ashtanga method for 17 years, and now we're gonna move into the last 3 poses, which act as a seal to bring your energy inward so you can integrate the spiritual lesson of the practice. Starting off in a comfortable cross-legged position. If your shoulders are a little tight, go ahead and grab your elbows right from the beginning. If you know your hips are a little tight, don't move any deeper than this. But if possible, reach down, half lotus, eventually the full lotus. Keep holding onto the elbows behind the back. Inhale, suck in yoga mudra, and exhale, fold forward. We're gonna stay for 10 breaths. 1, suck in the belly in. 2, calm, deep breathing. 3, gaze at your nose tip. 4, remember that deep resonant breath. Sa on the inhale, ha on the exhale. 5, 6, 7, keeping the belly sucked in. 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, come on all the way up. Take your first 2 fingers together, straighten the 3 other fingers, the middle finger, ring finger, and the little one. Straighten the arms, Padmasana, the full lotus position. If you're simply crossing the legs, do the Padmasana Yoga Mudra, the hand position, and you'll be able to integrate this pose. 1, 2, steady breathing, turn the mind inward. 3, keep a calm, equal center. 4, remember yoga is a daily discipline. 5, creating the sadhana or the spiritual practice. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last pose, Utplutihi, which means sprung up. So you lift it up, don't put it down. Okay, so I'll show you 2 different versions. All right, if you got the lotus, you lift your knees, take the hands forward. And as you push into the shoulders and lean your shoulders forward, automatically the hips come up. Inhale, up. 1, just keep pushing. 2, if you have not the lotus, then you cross the feet and then place the feet on the ground and lift the butt. 3, 4, 5, doing good. 6, 7, use your lower abs. 8, you can do it, push from the shoulders. 9, almost there. 10, exhale down, good. All right, let's get back to chaturanga one last time. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Last time, looking forward. Inhale, jump. Slide your feet through, hold it up. Exhale, lie all the way down, close your eyes. Let your mind come to a place of rest. Bring your attention into the spiritual heart center behind the sternum. And allow yourself a deeper breath, bending the knees and the elbows as you come back into body awareness. Bend the knees into your chest. Just congratulate yourself for making it through this month of practice. Really good job. You've tried the Ashtanga yoga method as the pinnacle, the end point of the practice. Good job. I know how hard this practice is. Exhale, drop over onto the side and come on back up. So come on back up to a comfortable seated position. Take a moment and just tune in to your breath and give thanks to the practice. Remember that the practice is a lineage, which means it's like a sacred family heirloom. I didn't create this practice, but I was given it. I was taught this practice by my teachers, and it was passed on to me. And now I'm passing it on to you as a sacred spiritual practice that I hope you're inspired to continue every day of your life. Bring your hands into prayer. Inhale. Thank you so much for letting me be your guide on this 1-month beginner yoga challenge. This was the last official day of practice, but you've inspired me so much. So I'm creating a special bonus video for 31 days of practice. So tune in tomorrow and see what surprise I've got in store for you. Keep the faith and the inspiration to practice. Let the seeds of truth, the seeds of peace be planted in the garden of your heart and grow the fruits of a more peaceful life, one breath at a time. Practice yoga and change your world. Namaste.